Welcome back to DBL. As we've discussed, the nation is reeling in the aftermath of yesterday's mass shooting in Boulder, just a short while away from here in Denver. Now, we usually talk about the pandemic with our Dr. Payal Kohli. We wanted to investigate how tragedies such as these can have mental and physical effects on everyone involved. So we have our medical expert, Dr. Payal Kohli, joining us live.
Dr. Kohli, obviously this is very close to home. Our hearts are broken for all of the victims of yesterday's attack. But as we mentioned earlier, also for the survivors and witnesses that are going to battle some major mental health disorders that can develop as a result of what they witness. So how should people combat that or be prepared to help someone else through this time?
I think the most important thing to recognize, Erica, is that the mental health disorders can occur regardless of your proximity to the exposure. So it can happen to obviously those people that were immediately there or their family members, but it could also happen to the rest of us at home who are watching. And as Sam said, we're not so far away from where it happened. So identification is going to be key. And I actually like to call it psychological first aid, which is what is necessary in this week after a tragedy like this. And that really means that reaching out to people who may have been, influenced or affected in any way, your friends and family, and really normalizing their feelings and also helping them to get connected with the right resources so that this acute reaction doesn't turn into more of a chronic problem over several weeks or several months.
So, Doc, could medical issues develop as a result of these mental health disorders that you were talking about?
Unfortunately, Jeff, I hate to say it, but yeah, they can. So if you think about the mental health disorders that can happen, such as an acute stress response or PTSD, as we spoke about, they essentially rev up your stress hormones. So they activate adrenaline and epinephrine and all these stress hormones. So your body is in a fight or flight response at some level all the time. And this can cause short-term physical effects like your heart pounding, arrhythmias, you're short of breath, you have nausea, you have headaches, you're not sleeping well, but it can also cause long-term effects such as weight gain and reducing your immunity and, substance abuse, which can lead to longer problems in life and can be associated with, physical disorders as well as mental disorders. So I really do worry that these short-term mental effects can translate into physical problems later in life.
Dr. Kohli, you always bring such a wealth of information and such tangible, digestible advice. We appreciate you. Thank you. We'll be right back.